you have tipping on paper receipts and your staff are adding tips manually into the point of sale, or if you have reopen and keep, oftentimes you'll notice that checks can take a few hours to settle after your business has closed. This impacts your reporting and it impacts the speed at which that money is able to be transferred to your bank account. So I'm going to show you how to adjust auto settlement so that all checks for the day are settled within an hour and a half after your business closes. And this ensures that reports like the daily sales summary email, reports here on Square Dashboard are accurate and reflective of the total sales that you made for the day. It also ensures that your transfers are complete and account for all sales made that day. And most importantly, this helps ensure that the next day you're able to start from zero and you don't have any lingering transactions that are closed but haven't yet settled. So we'll navigate here to settings, accountant settings, payments, and check settlement. Today, check settlement by default, all checks settle within 36 hours. This is a maximum, and not most checks usually settle much earlier than that. However, you can adjust this to have checks settle at the end of the working day. This means that checks will settle about an hour and a half after your configured business hours close. So it's important that your business hours reflect your true operating hours for each location. I can see here for each of my locations, what are the configured business hours? For Atlanta, I have not set my business hours. And so by default, checks will settle around 1:30 a.m. In the case of downtown LA, I've already configured my business hours. So we can see that checks will automatically settle around 10:30 p.m. This gives me and my staff time to adjust tips and make sure that we've recorded the tips in Square Point of Sale or do any other closing actions before checks are settled. Most importantly, this ensures that my reporting is accurate, that my transfers come on time and account for all sales made that day, and that I start the next day at zero.